Your life doesn't change the day things get easier. It changes the day you stop waiting for them to. Think about that. Right now, somewhere, someone is waiting for support, waiting for the right moment, waiting for someone to finally believe in them. And while they wait, time doesn't wait with them. Days turn into weeks. Weeks turn into years. And the dream stays exactly where it started. Not because it was impossible, because it was outsourced to someone who was never going to show up. Here's the truth most people avoid. Nobody is coming. Nobody is coming to wake you up early. Nobody is coming to make you disciplined. Nobody is coming to hand you the life you keep picturing in your head. That job belongs to you. Only you. This doesn't mean you'll never get help. You might find a mentor. You might find people who push you. You might get lucky with timing. But none of that replaces the work that only you can do. Nobody can build your discipline for you. Nobody can think for you. Nobody can want it for you. Let that sink in. Success was never magic. It's not luck, and it's not talent falling out of the sky. It's the boring stuff. The discipline, the repetition, the refusal to quit when nobody's watching. And discipline only starts the moment excuses end. Ask yourself something. What have you been waiting for someone else to do? Waiting for someone to notice the effort you haven't started making yet. Waiting for motivation that was never going to knock on your door. Waiting for permission you don't actually need. Here's the truth underneath all of it. The person capable of changing your life is already looking back at you every morning in the mirror. Not next year, not someday, today. And that's not bad news. That's freedom. Because if nobody is coming, that means nobody can stop you either. Your future is still entirely in your hands. So stand up, take responsibility, do the work. Not because it's easy, but because it's yours. Here's something people don't want to hear. You cannot hire someone to do your push-ups for you. There are things in life that cannot be outsourced, cannot be delegated, cannot be bought. Your discipline, your habits, your effort, nobody can carry those for you. No one can study for you. No one can train your body for you. No one can build your character while you sit back and wait. They can guide you. They can support you, but they cannot become you. And this is exactly where most people lose their way. They chase motivation from other people instead of building their own. They chase validation instead of results. But motivation fades, encouragement runs out. Validation was never built to last. What remains after everyone else has gone home is your discipline, your consistency, your habits repeated on the days no one claps for you. Think about something important. If someone else could do the hard part for you, you would never become strong. You would never earn confidence. You would never discover what you're capable of, because that's not how strength works. Strength isn't given, it's earned in private. One rep, one decision, one uncomfortable choice at a time. Don't wish for an easier life. Wish for the strength to handle the one you already have. Let's talk about excuses, because excuses are the quiet killer in this story. Every excuse sounds reasonable in the moment. I'm tired. I don't have time. I'll start Monday. It's not the right season. But repeat an excuse enough times, and it stops being a sentence. It becomes a habit, and your life isn't shaped by your intentions. It's shaped by your habits. Excuses don't destroy a life in one dramatic moment. They do it slowly, one delay at a time, one not today at a time, until years pass and nothing has moved, and it feels like life was unfair. It wasn't unfair. Effort was simply replaced with excuses, one small trade at a time. And here's the part that stings a little. Complaining feels like relief, but it's actually surrender, because every complaint says, this is happening to me, instead of I will do something about it. That one shift from victim to owner is everything. You cannot control everything that happens to you, but you can always control what you do next. That's not privilege, that's responsibility. So ask yourself honestly, what has an excuse already cost you? The gym you didn't walk into? The skill you didn't build? The opportunity you let pass? Not because you couldn't take it, but because you talked yourself out of it first. A life without excuses isn't a comfortable life, but it's a powerful one because it replaces confusion with clarity. It replaces blame with direction. You stop asking, why is this happening to me? And start asking, what do I do now? That question is where everything changes. Understand this, there are quiet seasons in life, and this is where most people quit right before the turn. Seasons that feel heavy, quiet seasons. Seasons where you're working, but nobody notices. Trying, but nobody claps. Growing, but nobody can see it yet. And in that silence, doubt starts talking. Is this even working? Am I wasting my time? Why does it feel like I'm doing this completely alone? Those thoughts are normal, but normal doesn't mean true. Think about a seed planted in the ground. For a while, nothing seems to happen. No movement, no visible sign of life. But underground, roots are forming, strength is building, a foundation is being laid that will one day hold up something massive. Your life works the same way. What feels like delay is often development. What feels like silence is often preparation, but only if you stay, only if you keep showing up in the dark before anyone sees the light. Lonely seasons are not punishment. They're training. When nobody's watching, you learn discipline. When nobody's helping, you learn independence. When nobody's cheering, you learn to believe in yourself without needing permission. That's not comfort. That's not attention. That's the real foundation strong people are built on. So if you're in a quiet season right now, don't rush it. And don't abandon it. Something is happening. You're becoming something, even if you can't see it yet. Here's where this all comes together. Success was never something you chase. It's something you become. And becoming is not an event. It's a process, repeated on ordinary days, when nobody's filming and nobody's clapping. An unstoppable person isn't someone who never struggles. It's someone who keeps showing up anyway. Not because it's easy, because they decided a long time ago that quitting wasn't an option they were keeping open anymore. You are not defined by what happens to you. You are defined by what you do next. Every challenge is shaping you. Every setback is teaching you, but only if you stay in the fight long enough to learn the lesson, instead of walking away from it. So imagine a version of you that doesn't hesitate, doesn't wait for permission, doesn't outsource responsibility to people who are never going to show up. That version isn't far away. It's built through today's decision, not tomorrow's promise. Stop waiting to feel strong before you start acting strong. Stop waiting to feel disciplined before you start practicing discipline. Start now, exactly as you are, with exactly what you have. Your life will not change when the world changes. It will change the day you do. So take a breath and take responsibility. Nobody is coming. No one is going to carry this for you. And that's not weakness. That's your power. Because if nobody is coming, that also means nobody can take this away from you either. No more excuses. No more waiting. No more looking around for someone to hand you permission you already have. Just you. Just the work. Just the decision made today to finally do it alone. And one day you'll look back and realize the moment you stopped waiting for someone else was the exact moment your life finally started to change.